Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the babbler. That is me on this revolutionary rise of an uprise at this time. And so it's interesting, although I have recorded later last night, right? I have yet to upload the video. Oh, I gotta hear him wrong. Curly hair gone missing. I have not shared the video yet, but I will, and I will do it in order too. But I spoke about channeling in my writing and how I have studied this phenomena in myself for over 20 years, over 30. I've been writing for a long time. And so I said in last night's video, I'll link it if I remember, because most times I don't even know what I say on here until I play it back. When I play it back, if I play it back, I have learned to play it back because I am accepting of all of the time, not sometimes, even in the most hardest of challenging of moments where I can't look at myself. I look at myself because escapism no longer aligns with me, except in my own imaginings for my creativity to use productively. You know what I mean? Anyways, so last night's video, which is kind of scattered because it is a babble. If you're into that kind of babble, it's because you listen deep. Like a creep. They listen well. They absorb what they need to or want to. However, they do. Anyways, do. So in yesterday's video, I which was only a few hours ago because I was recording that at 3 in the morning, and then I decided to take a nap. Giraffe, being one of my own spirit animals, have guidance and wisdom. They nap and sleep anywhere from 2 to 4 hours at a time, and they have vision. They see far, which is rather interesting. Anywho, now it's like 7-ish in the morning. So I woke up grateful. And you know, I have to pause and think about that because I really did. Every single time I woke up throughout my course of sleep, because I was listening to some binaural beats, and I was just laying there meditative so deep that every time I caught myself falling into sleep, I thanked myself for waking up. You know what I mean? To travel so far, so within, to allow for this alchemical spin to take root. I get emotional, I know. Anyways, what can I say? I'm curly this way. The drama of a journey through what many perceive as hell. We live to tell. And we each have our own way. And if you find yourself stuck in a rut in some kind of way, it's because you, creator, beautiful that you are, have yet to truly discover all that you are. And so in yesterday's video that hopefully I play up 444 and upload in proper sequence, I speak of the differentiating that I have come across in my writing for me to be able to distinguish between channeled writing and my own, the human part of me, 505. And so the human dates everything, times everything, even provides sometimes moods and feelings, because the awareness and the consciousness that exists within me, that also, as the experiencee, is observer too. This learning groove that is remarkable. Anyways, so what was I saying? I got so emotional, I know. So what was I saying? See what I mean? So these things happen, so 455 change. Anywho, so yesterday's video, last night's video, or a couple of hours ago, however you want to look at this, there's no thing such as time. Time is of the essence. Although everything is recorded. I spoke about how I can tell channeling and my own writing apart. And so here I am, I was changing something because it's important to wake up. I mean, if you want the shift, you have to live symbolic, okay? So sometimes we have to shift that energy into existence, which is why what so many would call magic or sorcery or witchcraft or something, you know, rebellious to God or something, you know, a way to manipulate because it's one perception lens of a view. We have to live symbolic too, because in our human conditioning, right? Stay with me. We are accustomed, we are designed, we are created, we are rooted in our belief systems, no matter what part of the world we come from, to truly focus, which is a lens, a view, a perception, on the tangible realities that prove factualities. So in other words, most people only believe what they see, and everything else is either far-fetched or some wild dream of a yeah, okay kind of thing, right? So to have faith, which most don't, even when they say they do, because if you did, you would not repeat things that's true. For if you are standing in conviction, you need not say it no more than once. What do you mean? No more than once. Once. Anywho, live symbolic through you. So in this lens, scope, focus of shifting our own realities, because we are the alchemists of our lives. And no matter what is going on externally from ourselves, we are the creators of our living well, centered with conviction. Believe in that stance that is so powerful, for you have withstood every storm. that has come your way, every tsunami, hit after hit, no matter how you got through. This is not about judgment on you. Yet we rise, scattered and we seem sometimes, but we rise. Fine. You are not a drop in the ocean, but you are the ocean in a drop. Drop, 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 drop. Right? I read that. I know I didn't write that or make that up, but it resonates. It's not about being a copycat or taking things from people. The drainage that we experience because people become so erratic with their energies because they are not solidified in their own stance. It's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. It's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. And how you feel will reveal your look, you see. No matter what that is and what that means to each of us. So anyways, right. My last recording, previously from this one, not that you would know the difference, only I would. I speak of my different writings, and so I was doing something, shifting, moving realities, living symbolic, replacing old with the new, moving things around my room too, preparing for the things that I have set for me as my goals, my roots that I am building in alignment with myself at this time, for me in my own world. We're not a drop in the ocean, we are the ocean in a drop kind of vibration. Alrighty, wow. Oh, he wants to. What is that? What you want? Say hi. Okay. Oh, gosh. So, anyways, so in shifting stuff, because, oh my, we live symbolic. I encountered some writing of mine. Now, I can timestamp the writing to be from 2018 simply because of this notebook and of when I got it, and also of other pages that I have written in that I've dated. So, like this one where I read, "You are not a drop in the ocean, but you are the ocean in a drop." You did bring it to me. Alright, so this was dated in 2018, and so that I know. And then, I must have been hearing something, writing something, because I was doodling something too. Doodles. I do. Alright, sweetheart. Oh, don't be a pain in my ass, okay? Go over there. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, don't get me started with that energy, which I love, by the way. Alright, so I also wrote, "The soul is pure energy scattered from Shiva." And Shiva's playing over here. That's my cat, Shiva. Shiva, source, spirit, thought, energy, matter, solid. And then I doodled this picture or whatever. So here in this book, I find the reason why I even I'm gonna kick your ass. The reason I even went and found that page that I just shared with you was because I was trying to find a timestamp. Like, when did I write this? Like, because I don't know. So obviously I have developed a system with myself that is pretty reliable in my own structure of being able to decipher and timestamp and time align certain things of mine, because hello, who not know me better than me on this journey of self-discovery? Shiva is on some trip this morning. Okay, and this is funny because in all my books, like, this makes me laugh because my daughter writes in my books too, and so I'll find random pages, and like how I just did right now in this picture that I had doodled. And I doodled another picture. And then the page next to it, nasty. See that? What? Oh, come on, stop it. Shiva. Oh my goodness. So, anyways, you shush. So, I'm just gonna go to the page that I found that was actually ripped out, and I had to like piece it kind of together. Like, I don't even know what the fudge happened. Like, literally, like, page ripped out. So I have to like put it together, like, for real. Like, I don't know what happened here. So interesting is that. So this with no date, right, says this. And so, hi beautiful Shiva. The other page was about you, but I wasn't calling you right now. So, first of all, the number 3 is there circled, right? And take what resonates. And if not, just enjoy it as poetry. Okay, hold on, I'm fixing this shit. Here we go. Sun blazing down, inner enlightening this crown of mine. It was only a matter of time before the fate's fury would subside. Only a matter of time. Karmic divide of this facade of a lifetime. Cycle of death, forgotten by most, unkept. Furies wept. Something occurred yesterday, or 2 ago, in a century or 3 ago, letting grow many misaligning spirits together. They scattered heaven's platter of scribes, spread across sea tribes. These tides open wide is now alchemy's design. These blueprints made right, as the Furies righteously forgive the trespasses made once before, souls reborn. Well, isn't that interesting? So actually, there's more writing, because on the back, there's 4 circled. And I have to hold these pages together because here is some personal weather of a transmuter, because I don't even recall writing this. Alright? But, like I said, take what resonates. Let go what does not. And if not, enjoy it 1919. Enjoy it as poetry from the soul. Here we go. Every part of me desired him so, and as the years passed by and unfulfilled in these desires, I acted as if no offense had taken place, hidden, feeling disgraced. of not getting my way. This love's reign, inner turmoil and pain, lovers gone astray, leaving unwritten these empty pages that I've imagined filling with you. I tell you, until I leave, I let my alarm go. I'm going to start this one again because I didn't mean for that. Because I got to get up and get out of here. Every part of me desired him so, and as the years passed, I'm gonna start again, okay? That's all you have to do is start again, and that's all we do is start again, you know what I mean, my friends? Yeah, oh my goodness, you are a pain in my ass. It's early, y'all. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be the last rounds, okay? And take it in and take it pow pow, but here we go. Every part of me desired him so, and as the years passed and unfulfilled in these desires, I acted as if no offense had taken place, hidden just in with disgrace of not getting my way. Love's reign, inner turmoil and pain, lovers gone astray, leaving unwritten these empty pages that I've imagined filling with you. I mean him. Love, love, love is his love, no win. In idolization of him, the crave grew and grew. For who? For you? Or was it him? In memory of what never been, once was, all simply because I never expressed myself to you. Who? Him? What's this heart feel like with this kind of leveling of spin, of deception? Never knowing him, never knowing how it feels to be love with who? You? Him? For real? This deal? Uncomfortable, this sure does feel. I will always feel this surreal as I deal with never seeing you again. Ghost lover, never not my friend. Well, so, yeah. Well, that happened. And so, with that, after like deciding if I was gonna share that, I got truth and then victory and success. So, but here, darling, I know you want me to throw it again. Oh my. And my dogs don't fetch, but my cats do. Do your cats fetch too? The drama of this journey unveiling, ooh, rejoicing in celebration, a flipper, you see. Yes, Shiva, you have been very disruptive this morning. What's up with you? You want my attention? She's the one that woke me up this morning, so. Oh, whiskers all in my face. Yeah, you just in extra purring mode, alright? I'm suffering in silence. She was sending you some love. Destroy your destruction of making a choice for yourself that you don't have to suffer in silence. Usually there's throat chakra blockage when there is suffering in silence, if you think about it like that. If you feel unable to be able to express yourself in some kind of way that it has you still stuck in that kind of leveling of pain, it's because you have yet to find the voice for that suffering, that pain. And yes, it takes a lot of more going to places, traveling to places within yourself that is uncomfortable. But who said it was going to be comfortable? So you'd rather stay uncomfortable? Stuck in a torture chamber that need not be if you only release and find the voice that needs to speak, however it will be for you? up for ourselves sometimes seems towerific because you, Shiva, destroyer of something that once was, brings that tower crumbling down, and you stand up for yourself now, proud, having found a voice for whatever feels trapped inside, and seeking multiple dimensional layers of voices that exist within you, discovering this too, and finding what clicks. Like, for me, writing has always clicked. Making time for this would be fundamental to my inner well-being and alignment, to be able to express, for me, free. I wrote it down so deep, I let it go, I release. These onion layers existing within me that need a voice to speak. No need to suffer in the silence of that kind of pain. This is the way we alchemy. You know what I mean? It's uncomfortable, sure. But staying and choosing to suffer is ridiculous. No need for this. It's time to speak on this. You know what I mean? I didn't know this was gonna go there. But you know, quantum are these dives. The power existing in the memories of love. So maybe 4 foundations, the power one finds within themselves to be 8. Well, to be in your own powerful stance, because you live symbolic, and you tune in to your tune and align in many multidimensional ways, and the discovery of this is infinite. 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 It's powerful. And certain I hear reestablishments have to be made in terms of maybe love. Beginning with yourself. You know, I'm always go there and push that on your wealth, health, self. You gotta love you so much too, so well that you stand in your alignment, soul refinement, dignified, proud to love anyways. I still keep growing on my understanding of why I had to get love tattooed on my shoulder. And it's miraculously profound. I know you feel me. I know. I'm okay. I'm okay, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm just a feeling being, aligned, you see. Come on, or you're using me. Where did you? I don't know where you put it, so you just want me to pet you. You want all the attention. Attention whore, I heard. humor is one of my most highly used and recommended divination tools. I swear, I have a morbid sense of humor, and some people find my humor vulgar, but I do not apologize. Dirty 30. 6. Authority. 4. Here we got that emperor kind of status. That masculine energy coming into full display, coming into their power in some kind of way. If you want to look at it this kind of way, although divine masculine and feminine energies exist within and inside ourselves. I have to get used to this camera. I get like, I don't know which side I put it here, this here, but you know, excuse me, forgive me for not knowing my angles of this stuff. I don't practice this stuff. I resist this camera stuff. Spirit been fighting with me for years and like, record. I'm like, so you thought? Not that. I'll keep blogging. I haven't blogged in like a month or two. I have no sense of time because so many things have been, I've just been working a lot, and, you know, but my channel, I keep recording. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna kick her ass. Okay, so this is getting close to a wrap because this cat of mine, you are so persistent, which is what we've all been. We've all been so persistent. What the fudge? See. Alright, so let me just do this here because she shifted everything and I'm gonna kick her ass. Oh boy. Jeez. Okay, so it's falling. So let me see. Alright, if I stay like this, I don't know, like. Alright, so let me hurry. 222, I just saw 2222. Alright, so like, yeah, so like this, I'm picking up a strong masculine energy, powerful, in alignment, conscious, awakened, meeting or infusing, merging, infusing, transmuting, purging, or like going through another kind of soul awakening that is like man meets beast within, and they merge together, infuse, you know. Before she jumps on here, I have to do that. So like this way. And maybe it's in the Department of Love, like, you know, because when you think about it, when you get to like emperor status here, if we're talking about a male, like let's say, okay, beautiful, like it took you a long time to get here, to establish this authority within you,